Bonjour, mon charis. How is everybody? It's a beautiful day out to talk about my favorite subject, Paris. I am back from my adventures in France, and I could not be more excited to do a little fun debrief with you lovely charis today. I am still jet lagging a little bit, so trying to stay awake during the day and trying to sleep at night. So I'm so pleased that you guys can join me here today and bring your questions about travel and what to pack and just enjoy the fun of going through your trips when after you come back and you're just still so high on Paris vibes. And today I'm going to go through a little bit about the shopping adventures and strategies that we had, and I'm going to show you some of the amazing one-of-a-kind pieces that my clients and I found while we were doing our 4-day Paris girls shopping trip just last week and the week before. So welcome. Anyway, one of the things that I just wanted to say to everyone who's here watching and everyone who came on the trip and was a part of this adventure is I am so eternally grateful. It was just a fantastic time frame for everybody had such a good time, and it was just planned out so meticulously. There was every detail was thought of as much in advance as possible. So I wanted to thank my partners, Andy and Kashadits, who were part of the tours. And I just wanted to say thank you again, how grateful I am that I got to do this. So that's what we do here in the Style Lab is we solve all of your shopping conundrums, and we tell you, where to get stuff, the resources, and now we have exciting shopping excursions available. So now that I've done the first one, there's going to be more to come. So keep your eyes peeled for the next fun adventures to come. So the first day we spent in Paris, actually, the weather, you guys, was unbelievable. If you've ever spent time in Paris and it was either rainy or it was gorgeous, it makes a big difference, right? It's such an outdoor city. But our beautiful little hotel, Bonberg, was just around the corner from the Pompidou, which is the modern museum, which is a perfect location in the 3rd arrondissement. So I have all my details. If you guys hear anything during this video that you want to hear more about, please just comment and I'll be sure to give you some info. But the hotel was perfectly located so we could walk to the Marais, which is my favorite neighborhoods, and of course easy access to metro, which I love in Paris. The metro in Paris is superb, unlike most or like most cities like New York and Madrid, just so efficient, clean, and so easy to get around. So the first day we took a little walk down to the Seine near the Notre Dame on the Ile de Cité, and we took a beautiful river cruise up and down the Seine. It was one of those hop on, hop off. So we loved that. It was a beautiful sunny day, so it was fun to be able to see all the sights. And then we took a little trip up to the Galeries Lafayette, which there's several amazing department stores in these beautiful Belle Epoque gorgeous buildings. The Galeries Lafayette is one of the more famous ones, and it has the beautiful stained glass ceiling that is world renowned. And you can stand, because it's a gallery, you can stand on each floor, I think there's 6 floors, and look out onto atrium of each floor and decide where you want to go shopping next. So that first day, we actually did a little shopping in the galleries. They have a secondhand store, which I just find, I love that the Europeans are really the original sustainability advocates. So I was really pleased to find that they had this resale shop in the store itself, and I was able to find a couple fun little things I'm going to show you guys. I just love a good one-of-a-kind piece, and I found this really fabulous jean jacket that was made. I found them actually in several different shops afterwards, but it's beautifully tie-dyed with a lavender. It probably was started out as a white jacket. It's originally from the Gap. I could see from the tag here. Anyway, so there was a company that was had available all these different jean jackets, and then they take them and they tie-dye them, and then they resell them at different shops. So I actually found these in some of the vintage stores that Giovanna and I found. Gio's here, and was kind of amazed at how cool this whole process was, that they take these old things and they upscale them, or up something or other. I'll think of it in a minute. But I did come across other shops that had this concept of taking old clothes and, reimagining them. So it was really super fun. And then I paired it with a little top that I had brought that was fun to put together with my Power of Three, with the purples and my white jeans. So that was that. Oh, I also found, you guys know I'm a little boho, so I found this fun little vintage, very fun for the south of France. I used this a little bit later in my trip, which I'll tell you guys about too. But it's just a long maxi skirt that's got a fun little print. So that was a fun little one. And then the next day, we did our tours with Kasha Dietz, who is an American fashion journalist in Paris. How great is that? So she's there living her best life, and she took us around for 2 days, 3-hour shopping trips. The first location was visiting the lovely Marie in Koshka. And Koshka is a local Parisian brand that makes the most beautiful ready-to-wear pieces, short runs. Everything's made in Paris, and I am wearing the jacket that I got from Marie, who is just the most lovely, amazing person. She served la dorée, macaroons, and coffee, and we just felt like princesses in her little shop. And so anyway, I found this beautiful jacket. I wanted to show you guys. I'm wearing it today. It's got an eyelet sleeve, and it just feels so comfortable. It's got this really cute detail in the back. So it's almost like a little bit of a bomber jacket in the back. So I could wear it as a jacket with a little lacy tape like I have here, with my magenta suit, my magenta pantsuit, pants. Or I could wear it as a top, really, with, just like a frilly little bra, and it would be perfect as well. So love my little Koshka jacket. And one of the things that you guys, I'm a jean freak, right? Who doesn't love jeans? But when you try on a pair of jeans that are made perfectly to your body, you have like an otherworldly, out of body experience. So I put these jeans on, and I just couldn't believe it. There's a side zip, so it makes them super flattering with this detail that she has here. It's sort of a sailor pant detail, and the stretch is just right. So there's just the right amount of Lycra, and it's a wide pant, guys, which we're seeing everywhere, all over Europe. You guys, I did not see anybody wearing skinnies at all in the whole of France. So please put your skinnies into the back of your closet, okay? I'm begging you. Anyway, so these pants are just unbelievable. I've already worn them several times on the trip, and they're just my favorite already. So who doesn't need a favorite pair of jeans? And what's going to happen with these collection pieces is you start to realize that having fewer of your, go-to beautiful foundational basics, they're more than just a basic, right? And you start really having collections of clothes. You kind of start to remove some things that are just placeholders. So these jeans are definitely going to be the go-to, and I'm probably going to end up getting a pair in white. There was a striped pair that I wanted to, so you could only just have so many things, especially packing and coming home. So when I pack for the trip, I use these bags, you guys. I'm just going to show you the Ziploc bags with a little zipper, and then you press the air out. It's got a valve at the bottom, and I swear, you guys, this is what saved my life, because I travel with a carry-on. So I only brought enough that I knew I could reuse the versatile pieces, and on a later video, I'll go over what I brought on the trip. Today, I'm really just going over what I bought. So to continue on, after we had our amazing day with Kasha Dietz, we also got to find so many cool little places with her. We went to some vintage stores. I'll show you what I found there. This amazing piece. Hello, guys. Again, this is my style. This is my girly, feminine, boho, chic style. It is a dress from Maj. It's a Spanish brand. And I fell over when I found this dress. So the girls found some amazing pieces at this local vintage shop, which I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll let you know. So if you guys or anybody's traveling, you've got to go to this vintage shop. It's off the hook. So many beautiful pieces. They had sort of high-end luxury on the upper floor, and then on the lower floor, they had these more mid-level brands. So like Maj and what else did I get from them that I wanted to show you guys? Woo-hoo. Okay, so there's a brand called the Copels. It's a UK brand, and I found this beautiful vintage little top, and it's got a cropped sort of top, and it's got this fun little ruffle detail at the bottom. So very easy to wear because you don't have to worry about tucking it in. So I would wear it with white pants, jeans, black jeans, a black wide leg pant, so many things. So maybe a straight skirt. Anyway, just in love with this Copel's top, and I think the price points, they were so good, you guys. This was like under $50. I think everything was under $50. I know Gia found an amazing, lovely tailored black dress with a V-neck, so we were pretty excited about that shop. And let's see, that was day one, and then we had some amazing meals every night. That was day two actually. Day three, Kasha Dietz took us to more designers, so we went to two more local designers, and we also visited another vintage shop. And trying to remember the name, it was Electrosis. I can't remember the name of the brand where we visited, where they have high-end knitwear, and the owners are from Greece and from Austria. So they were just lovely guys. There's some pictures here in the post. You guys can go back and look and see. I also tagged them, so you can look them up and follow them on Instagram if you want. But lovely guys who had some beautiful pieces that we found too for the girls. We had so much fun there. Everywhere we went, they offered us a little coffee or water and a little sitting area. You just felt really like a queen, like a princess. So I just could not be, more grateful to Kasha for organizing these tours for us. And we had the most amazing lunch that day, actually, in the Grand Palais. It was a beautiful day, and after we had some fun playing around in the gardens with a cup of coffee and doing our Emily in Paris impersonations, we went and had this amazing lunch, and it was too much. So so that really wrapped up the fashion part of the tours. We also did a fun food tour. We got some delicious meals and got to see part of the history of the Marais and the Jewish quarter, which was really fascinating to get to hear all of that. And we ended up with a delicious bowl of beef bourguignon, which is really traditional French hearty beef dish, and a creme brulee, of course. And then we also did a cabaret. So the last night, you guys, so much fun. We went to see a cabaret show, which was more like a variety show, too. It was at the Crazy Horse on the Champs-Élysées, which was a little bit more manageable than trying to do something at Montmartre, where you see the Moulin Rouge. So kind of avoided that very touristy area. And we just had so much fun at this show. We got a bottle of champagne. We had these high seats. We could really see over everybody. And I was so impressed with just the athleticism and the acrobats and the light show of this fun cabaret. So it was just a really wonderful way to top off the trip. And then I wanted to show you guys a couple more things that I found in the area called the Dordogne Valley. Adriana Loki is here, who's my little buddy, that organized this after trip for me after all the fanfare and fun fashion in Paris was kind of ending. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. There was a tiny little shop near our hotel the day I was leaving for the high-speed train down to Bordeaux with his beautiful little jewelry. And I bought these earrings. I want you guys to see how pretty those little crystal earrings are. And I just paired them with some other pink jewelry to go with my pink ensemble. So you guys here see the whole outfit. Oh, and I also have on these, I should show you, little gold shoes. So super fun. And so anyway, the train was so easy. Adi picked me up. We went. Then she drove us down to Saint-Emilion. Oh my God, you guys! This town, tiny little medieval town. You may have heard of the vineyard Saint-Emilion. They are known for their Bordeaux, many kinds of vintages of wine, and they have the Grand Cru, which is a really high-end, version. And so we had some delicious wines, a lot of yummy duck. And then another town we went to, Sarlat, we stayed there, and we had a lot of walnut things because they're known for their walnut there. But we did some fun little shopping in those stores. So I found I think it was Saint-Emilion, found this beautiful scarf, which is a 25-inch scarf. So perfect for around the neck, for a headband, for around the waist. And also found this fun little handbag because I was going to get a little tired of my little sort of fanny pack pouch. I'll show you guys next week. That was really useful, but I was wearing it every day, so I was getting kind of tired of it. I was missing my friends from home, so I bought this little handbag that was perfect. And then Audie found a couple of blouses at that shop. That was really fun, and you may have seen some pictures of that. Then our next stop in Sarlat, we found some beautiful summer dresses, so and little tops in this one little place. So this is the one that I found in Sarlat, which is just a maxi dress. It's perfect for the weather. It's getting warm there now, so it's kind of all we wanted to do was wear these dresses. And then I found another one at a flea market the day we were leaving. Actually, they had this huge flea market on our street, and so it was so fun walking up and down. I got soaps for the boys and for Joe, and some other little gifts. And so I found this amazing dress. I just love the print, and how summery is this, right? It's so me. It's my colors, right? My teals and my pinks. So super fun to shop in an environment where, it's just, everything's new. There's just, no one's gonna have a dress like this here in Chicago, right? I also found this fun little top at the same shop that we got this maxi dress in. And I know Adi found some pants, some cute pants. So how fun is this little top? Again, it's going to need a little bit of altering, but the print, I fell in love with the print, with this green. So many fun, cool things, you guys. Thanks so much for showing up and watching live. And I'll continue on with more photos and more debriefing. I'm still, like I said, kind of jet lagging, but just, still really riding high on all of the amazing experiences, amazing food, the baguettes, you guys, and croissant, and the coffee. OMG, and the wine, of course. But every morning I was having croissant, and their wheat over there is very different from the wheat here in the U.S. So I was also, we were walking off our baguettes. I think we did about 10 miles a day of walking. So anyway, just so excited. I'd love to know where you guys are traveling this summer, because I know it's really heating up. I was just talking to Wendy, my travel agent, yesterday about doing some partnering with her. And, travel is, it is on, right, this year. Anybody who's been waiting for the last couple of years is planning and going traveling this year. So my next broadcast, I'll let you guys know. I'll go over some of the things that I brought and more of my packing strategies. And so please do keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, love you guys so much. Bonjour, and have a fantastic day. Make sure you have some vin rouge and baguette de fromage tonight, okay? Ciao, ciao.